Holy shit, bro. I wanna just bust a fat nut on them.
On what?
Wait. Oh, I thought I was muted.
Wait. What? Wait, Jeff. What? Oh my god! Why do I feel something on my...
What? 8 YouTubers who forgot to stop recording. Let's see why they forgot to stop recording. How do you forget to not record? How do you forget to stop recording? It's implying something freaky happened, so we're about to find out, chat.
Taking a look at 8 YouTubers who forgot to stop recording.
Oh my god!
MrBeast leaked the most embarrassing moment of his life. Coming in straight at number 8, we have Aircool, who was streaming with his friend Karino when she sat.
Well, hold on, chat. What you doing if Karina sits on your lap, bruh? You streaming, you doing your work, you just finished your homework, and Karina just sits on your lap, just also. You know what I'm saying? It gets you going like a, you know what I'm saying?
Lap, but then something unexpected happened, and let's just say it would have been better if Aircool stopped the live stream. So let's get right to it.
What do you?
Whoa.
I need my seatbelt.
Whoa.
Ready?
Hey, yo.
This is the seatbelt. Like.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Imagine if we had seatbelts that were arms.
Okay. Alright. What's poison Fortnite? You're playing Will.
Okay.
Why do I feel something on my...
What?
What?
Why do I feel something
Stop, you're
hard
joking.
on...
Hey,
I'm
yo!
not joking.
Screw it. When you get up,
Are you gonna stand up then?
No, you gotta move the lens. They can see everything.
What do you mean see everything?
If they see the angle
What angle?
of my chubby dub dub.
Hey, yo! Bro, his beat was going up, bro. Look at her. She liked it. Look at her face, bro. She liked it.
Stop it. Are you joking?
Zoom in that camera ASAP.
Show me.
Bro, he not really like it because, hey, if that was me, it would have went straight inside of her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm just a grown man. I'm a grown African man, bro.
I know. You're joking. You're joking. Stop. Stop.
Like and subscriber, this spider will be in your bed while you're trying to sleep.
Oh my god!
Really inappropriate. But up next at number 7, we have a clip from Steak, who was live streaming as usual when he was about to end the stream, but literally forgot to stop recording. So he thought that no one else could see him, and he started biting his nails and stuff. But at the end, he realizes that the stream is still on, so he panics and shuts it off. Let's roll the clip.
Tonight and come to my stream tomorrow. Don't clip that, please. Don't clip that. Please don't clip.
Who the hell is Steak, bruh? Steak with no potato looking at. Steak with potato looking at. Bro leaked his revenue.
Oh, I did it, Ed!
He got lucky that he noticed it rather quickly.
Yo, what's up with his face? He looks like that one guy in FaZe, bro. Lacey. I think that's his name. He looks just like him.
Anyways, now at number 6, we have Anomaly, and in this clip, he accidentally showed his face. So he'd been live streaming for several years now, and all this time, he'd never shown his face. But during one of his live streams, he accidentally misclicked and turned on his webcam live on stream and leaked his face himself. But what makes this clip great is that instead of getting upset, he starts joking around. So let's get right to it.
Did it?
How do you actually leak your face?
There we go. No AC. Let's turn on. Let's see here, gentlemen.
How do you actually leak your face? Hey, yo!
That's not the camera.
Oh my. Maybe it was like a picture of his face.
My OBS is. Where's the goddamn camera, dude? Dude. What? Min OBS crasha.
He was hiding his face for years, only to accidentally leak it himself. Up next at number 5, we have a clip from iShowSpeed, who was live streaming in Korea, and one night he was just exploring the nightlife when he came across a local couple who were having an intimate moment. And Speed just walked up to them and asked the girl if she was single when she's clearly with her boyfriend, and it was—
Yo, Speed be the same one complaining about girls doing him wrong, and then he gonna do some guy wrong when he's clearly in a loving relationship.
just an embarrassing clip, so let's follow Speed.
Why'd they play that thing like 5 different times, bruh? Like, what the hell? We got it the first time, bruh? With that stupid, like, 808 rap music.
To interrupt such a moment. But up next at number 4, we have Jeffo Roblox, and in this clip, he almost kissed his girlfriend, JC. They were recording a gameplay video, and after finishing it, they forgot to turn off the camera and almost kissed before JC noticed that it was still recording, so let's check it out.
Well, can we try it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can... Yeah. like.
Don't pick at your thing.
I know. I mess with my hand when I'm nervous.
Oh, this is so cute. Even though they look like straight weirdos, green and blue hair, there's definitely something wrong with them. This is cute. This is like a cute couple moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's just do it.
Okay.
And it'll be, we don't have to tell anybody.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then if we like it, we can maybe tell people, and then.
What?
If we like it, we can tell people. What are we gonna say?
Let's just do it before we like think about it. Let's just not even think about it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
What?
Wait, Jeff. What? Oh my God! Ah!
That was super close, but up next to
That
number
was
3, we have a clip
super cringe, bruh. God damn, look like a goddamn Michelin man, bruh.
from Quaint, who got suspicious of her husband Chad, and one day he told her that he was going to Walmart to buy a yoga mat, but decided to follow him.
Is that
and she
voice
found him
critical right
hanging out
there?
with
Who's this?
another woman. Vi took a picture of Chad and the woman together, and in this clip she confronted him and they start arguing. So let's check it out.
Weird. I'm gonna show you some papers that might change our relationship.
Okay.
Why are you smiling?
Because obviously you're pranking me. There's a camera in my face. This is gonna be a YouTube prank. I just know it.
This isn't a prank, Chad.
You need to open this.
Oh, V, you're so silly.
What the hell? Hugging. Hugging, chat. Hugging.
What the hell? Who took these?
Bro, what is Chinese Moist Critical doing there, bruh? Get your ass on, bruh!
What were you doing in this picture?
This is not.
Where is the yoga mat?
This is not what it looks like.
Where is the pink and purple yoga mat from aisle 17 at Walmart?
Before we get to the most embarrassing MrBeast moment, let's take a look at clip number 2 from Sideman Ethan, who was live streaming when his fiance wanted him to come on stream, but he wasn't wearing any pants, so he
What does he mean by that, chat? Hold on, chat. Come on stream?
assured her that the camera was high enough so no one would see that she didn't have on, but it ended up backfiring. So let's get right to it.
Freak, bro. He literally wanted everyone to see his girl like half like without clothes, bro.
For one, we have
she's kinda
MrBeast,
bad.
and recently he did a charity live stream where he was opening gifts from his fans. During the live stream, there were
What the hell is that, bro? Like, what is this, bro?
awkward and embarrassing moments, so make sure you keep on watching.
That's it's in the union.
Holy crap!
You only get the break according to the union. Yeah, just to cover the up. Whoa! Whoa! Jimmy! I wonder what this is. Jimmy, shut your mouth. Talking about your stupid. I can't open it all. All this.
When this Twitch streamer opens the wrong drawer.
Like, it's stressful for them. Oh my God.
What was in there? What was in
That
there?
was the wrong drawer.
What was in there?
During this live moment, a girl accidentally put her cat in the spotlight. While adjusting, down to pet her cat and forgot that she was exactly in front of the camera.
Is that Pokemon?
Got it. My cat!
Oh,
No, I just like bent over to put my cat and I forgot the camera was there.
Stick her butt in the camera.
Oh my God. You guys have been blessed.
Isn't this a guy that like tried to like assault Pokemon?
You ever thrown your cat like an object? Well, Elinity did.
Ah! Don't fall! Don't fall! We're gonna get in trouble! Okay. Oh my God. Close one, close one. Okay.
Or if you don't want to throw your cat, what about a vodka kiss?
She's so weird for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she's actually so weird, chat.
Next, this popular Twitch streamer caught kissing her girlfriend on camera.
Her girlfriend?
While I'm here, Wig, I don't know if we're gonna be on at the same time, so just want to get some games in because I need to get carried because I'm not at my home setup, so I'm gonna be playing like a garbage can. So.
At least you don't look like a garbage can, babe.
Bro, this looks like two girls, bro.
I like you.
We're two hungry humans. But it was fun. We want a drinking stream. We'll do a drinking stream sometime.
But that's still nothing compared to what
Okay, they just kissed. Like, what the hell?
Next, H.A. Chubby, a popular South Korean Twitch streamer, experienced an unforgettable mishap when she unknowingly restarted her stream after wrapping up for the day. As she casually browsed the internet, her viewers started notifying her in the chat that she was live again. Her surprised reaction made the situation even funnier. She quickly ended the stream, but the moment became an instant classic for her fans.
I'm talking about the same things, and not as quick as you can fade away.
Oh my god. Bad.
Bro, what did she show on the screen, bro?
Bad. I thought Facebook did the same thing as Instagram. They're owned by the same person.
In 2020,
hey, yo, it's probably a big old meat that would appear on her screen. She's like, oh my god, it's so big, I can't let my stream see it.
Elinity found herself in hot water after accidentally leaving her camera on during an extremely private moment.
Although we're sad that for this, oh gosh. Frick, am I streaming? Frick! Hello everyone, if I'm streaming. I don't have my chat open right now. I'm trying to film this. Oh shoot, am I not supposed to leak it? Oh no, am I leaking this right now? Okay, so I'm basically recording this thing from Maplestory FanFest, and I'm not supposed to be live right now, and I accidentally clicked the start streaming button. Frick. But basically, I'm trying to record right now. Ah! I need to delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Frick. Hi guys. Frick. Hello.
It's probably her personality, bro. It's probably like her on-stream personality. It ain't her real personality, bro. You know what she really like doing off stream, man. Come on now.
During a sleep stream in 2020, Jenny Potastic P woke up and unknowingly stayed live in front of her audience. In her half-asleep state, she snuggled with her partner, not realizing the stream was still on.
Hey, yo, you can tell what he likes doing in his backside, bro.
Wait, you forgot you're streaming?
Oh.
Jeez. You forgot.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, they about to get so yo.
Wait.
What do you think I'm sitting here eating? Yeah, read the fucking chat.
I thought you were here with me. Oh no.
Fang's had an unexpected moment of vulnerability on stream in 2020. After streaming for an extended period, she became so exhausted that she passed out mid-stream. She even fell from her chair.
No one fell from a chair. She died in lava.
I just lost all my diamonds. Did I just lose all my diamonds?
Miss Q Gemini became infamous for her shocking mistake during a live Counter-Strike Global Offensive stream.
You know what's really sad? That sometimes, because I'm female in Counter-Strike, people are like, you're cheating! What? Shut the Stop shooting me! Because I'm female in Counter-Strike, people are like, you're cheating!
Hey, yo, she got caught!
Because I have... Listen, alright, I can take and smack you across the face, huh? You won't talk now? You won't talk now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right in the face. Instead of
Dude, she's so freaking cringe. I really dislike girls like this, bro. That they make being a female their whole. I mean, obviously, yeah, that's who you are as a person, but it's just like, bro, it's like, oh my god, they hate me because I'm like this. It's because I'm like this. It's not because I'm a terrible person.
Ah, what? They're mid, and all mid.
Going back to B. Going back to B.
Oh shit! I just saw one. Construction. Watch out, purple.
No way. She had
Forgetting she was live, she loaded cheats such as wall hacks to gain an unfair advantage. Her actions were caught by her audience in real time, leading to widespread backlash and a permanent mark on her streaming career.
Everybody knows who she is, bro. Yeah, look how dumb she looks now she got caught.
Where is this? How do I close this? Yo, Rock, I need some help because I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What is that?
It's your cheats, dummy. Oh no! Oh, this is a girl. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating, girl.
I need to text my friend Clara right now. She was at my house earlier today. What the actual? Yo, Rock, do you remember when Clara got the
and like, dude, you can tell she's so weird because she's trying to come up with the lie so quick, bro.
backman? I'm gonna this girl. I'm literally gonna her.
So weird, bro.
Kimmy had an unexpected live streaming accident while trying to record a Maplestory FanFest video. Tommy in it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it's me and Elinity and I'm the monster, bro, only one of us is walking out that room, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
In his stream and began watching iShowSpeed clips. As he enjoyed the videos, his Twitch chat lit up, trying to get his attention.
MrBeast! No map! No map!
Bro, it looks like he's beating off the MrBeast right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dead.
When his mods finally informed him, he reacted with a mix of embarrassment and laughter.
I'm still live. Wait, did I do anything on stream? Did I do anything?
At last, this streamer sparked controversy when she accidentally left her stream running and candidly discussed her strategy for earning donations.
Nathan, do you want to play COD?
Oh, you beat Minecraft? Like you said, Dragon? I said it in the intro. Oh, like,
huh?
I thought that's like you did band so well.
Okay. That was a boring stream. I was trying to milk it because I wanted a donation, but whatever.
I'm not ready for
No.
Just imagine the Enderman are...
Damn. You got 0 donos.
It was pretty boring.
The thing about it's her stream, so why don't you just make it entertaining? Like, how is it boring if it's your stream? That means that you're boring as a creator.
Hitochi Yuki, aka Smash God XXX. Real name Hitochi Yuki, had a career as a streamer and did what your regular streamer would do. You know, fire up the cameras, talk about random things, engage with his audience, and stay entertaining. Things were actually going well for him. His just chatting style in IRL vlogs garnered him about 11,000 subscribers on Twitch, where he would occasionally feature his girlfriend Jess. One day, in March of 2021, Smash God and his girlfriend were live and they were just doing the usual. Chilling, he's vaping, and Jess is on her phone scrolling and typing. But then they start arguing and suddenly things take a very wild turn. See, he wanted to get Jess out of the room because he wanted to talk just to the chat for a moment.
Why does he look like her boyfriend or his
Just
girlfriend?
get out. I'll open the door for you. Jess, please. Please. Leave my stream and me alone. Get out, please.
Why are you telling on me now?
No, I'm not. But I need to talk to chat without you here. This is serious. If I want to keep fierce, you gotta go out. Jess, please. Why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like that? For real. Don't come at me like you know everything.
I
You
don't
know
know
shit.
anything.
Exactly, so keep your mouth shut.
He persuades her to leave, saying, "Yo, get out of here for a second. I need to talk to the chat just without you. Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Please leave my stream and me alone." Now, it seems Jess didn't want to leave because she just sits there ignoring him. He gets annoyed and presses on, even saying, "Bring me my beer. My beer is right there in the living room, actually." And pausing there for just a moment, that's a really gross thing, I feel like, to say during an argument. It almost has the vibe of like, women belong in the kitchen. Go get me my beer. Go get me my insert food item here. Just has those vibes. Jess, maybe realizing this response, "I'm not your being made. Now, this is when things turn even nastier because Smash God then stands up, turns the camera away from both of them, and we can hear a loud slap in the background. The dude seemingly smacked his girlfriend live on stream. It happens within just a few seconds, but those seconds were enough to get him in big trouble, which he clearly didn't anticipate at the time. The stream cut off and his sister took the camera, but the duo returned after a while. They tried to act like nothing happened, 99% sure she was being forced to say it was okay. However, the chat wasn't buying it. Jess attempted to downplay the situation, but people still got riled up. It got worse from there as he attempted shifting the blame to her. He can be heard saying, "Obviously, me and my girl's here together, all good. You caused this. It's kind of your fault. You can't say it's mine. I just try to chill."
Obviously, me and my girls over here together, all good as shit.
All good.
Too much. Like, stop making up the stories. It's just so annoying.
Are they Asian
Just don't
or
lie.
Hispanic?
Can you just don't lie?
Easier said than done, huh? Yeah, it is. But you caused this. It's kind of your fault. You can't say it's mine. I just try to chill.
Classic manipulation tactic, the good old deflect. The dude allegedly inflicted harm on his partner, then goes ahead and blames her for it. And people saw right through that and decided to give him
I saw it.
On this YouTube video that has been viewed over 2.7 million times, you can see comments like, if he's bold enough to act like this in front of his fans, then imagine what happens when he's off stream. 314 made my blood boil. The fact that he blames this whole situation on her is awful. Anyway, Smash God's free fall doesn't stop there. He actually doubled down. Facing backlash from Reddit and Twitter, he decided to scare people off. First, he tried to get his chat to downvote this Reddit post that captured the entire situation. Then, in a classic internet fail, he tried to send a cease and desist letter to anyone who talked about the situation. He got roasted for the letter's authenticity in return. After all that, he got banned from Twitch and tried appealing, but I believe he never got accepted back. For most of his fans, which I'm gonna assume they're not fans anymore, that stream is the last time they ever heard from Smash God. Looking up Smash God on Google or YouTube leads to that event and that event only. I couldn't find his social media links though.
Imagine you're just known for hitting your girl, bro. That's it. Oh, she is Asian. Hitochi Yuchi. Smash God. Yeah. Imagine like your whole career is just you known for hitting your girlfriend. Everything you've done gets thrown out the window. You're just known for that incident, bro. That's just sad.
Oh, those are probably just taken down as well. But this is what he's gonna be known for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
good riddance. Stefan McCullagh, aka Vote Saxon 07. Picture this. Stefan is a normal streamer. He puts in the work, you know, as great streamers do. He's a gamer and he loves streaming GTA. Then in August of 2022, things are actually still going great. And Steve, we're gonna call him Steve now, even officially brings a girl into his life, Natalie McNally. So he's doing his streaming thing. He has his girlfriend, and to make it even better, they have a baby on the way. Natalie, who was 32 at the time, was pregnant with Steve's child, and their parents knew about it. Now, I wish the story's ending was that they had a beautiful child and lived happily ever after, but sadly, that's not the case. A few weeks later, things turned really ugly. On the 18th of December, Natalie lost her life in a very cruel way. Earlier that day, she had been at her parents' home in Lurgan, Northern Ireland, hanging out with them, watching the World Cup finals. She then left and arrived at her home in Silverwood, Lurgan, at 7 p.m. as per CCTV footage. At 8:52 p.m. that same night, the CCTV captures a man arriving at the same address and leaving at 9:30 p.m. It would later turn out that this is the time frame within which Natalie, who had been 15 weeks pregnant, was fatally stabbed. Now you're probably wondering where Steve features in this story. Well, he was up to some very suspicious stuff. First, just before Natalie left her parents' home, Steve texted her that he would be live streaming GTA from 6 p.m. and probably through the night. He had planned that live stream in advance and even promoted it on his Twitter with a custom-made poster, which read "Festive Steamy Goodness Live." So he was live streaming while his girlfriend. Absolutely not. This dude set up a pre-recorded 6-hour-long GTA live stream. He used this to use as an alibi because he his pregnant girlfriend. Going back to the live stream, he pre-recorded it a week before and mentioned in there how he was having a difficulty with the chat, obviously so he wouldn't have to respond to the live chats, and said that he put away his phone.
So, what are we doing tonight? Well,
bro, you could just tell. I could just tell in by their face, bro. Physiognomy, bro. Like, just look at his face, bro. Like, he's not a normal person, bro. Look at his face.
Because this streaming software is kind of up the left, it means I can't check the live chat, which is a real shame. So, by all means, talk amongst yourselves. I could use my phone to dip in every now and again and check it, but I've decided that I kind of hate live streams where people just sit and read comments and go, "Oh my God, yes, ask me questions better." And also, if I go on my phone for too long, I'll end up just scrolling through TikTok, and the amount of time that I've lost scrolling through TikTok is unbelievable. So yeah, phone's away. Can't look at the live chat for some bloody reason, because if I do, it makes the whole thing freeze and OBS just screws up. Right, yeah, so I need to get my anxiety about whether or not the stream will crash just out of the way, otherwise it'll affect the whole bloody thing. But yes, if you have questions, comments, opinions, anything like that, tough. What I want this to be, right, is...
Bro,
do you know, like, when you used to watch Big
yapping
Brother
to
back
city,
in the day?
bro.
And like E4 had like a live stream that ran like all night and it was just live footage from the house. It's kind of going to be like that. So, you know, like you can dip in, you can dip out, that sort of thing. And meanwhile, I'm just going to be focusing on playing the game. All good? All good.
The fake live stream titled Violent Night Christmas Live Gaming Stream went on for about 6 hours. Where was Steve from 6 p.m. to midnight? Well, committed. But how was he caught? Thanks to extensive CCTV footage, detectives were able to piece together his movements.
Bro, look at this loser, bro. Look at this loser, bro. Like, look at this loser. Is he dressed up as Star-Lord?
They saw a man, the man in the CCTV, walk down to a bus stop that's near Steve's home at around 7:09 p.m. disguised in a large hood, a snood, and gloves. The man takes a bus, pays cash, but then drops some coins that he's unable to pick due to the thick gloves. He pulls the gloves off to reveal yellow-orange gloves underneath. He lights at Lurgan and the cameras capture him entering Natalie's residence. Neighbors heard a woman screaming during this time. He's captured again leaving with a backpack, having changed clothing but still disguised. He then takes a taxi that drops him at a home address, his home address, where he comes in and comes back out to pay for the taxi. Then, minutes later, Steve's phone becomes active after being off for hours. Oh, and Natalie's German Shepherd never attacked or barked at this man, obviously because the dog already knew him. So, piecing it all together, coupled with intensive forensic evidence on the latex gloves amongst other things, detectives were certain that the man in the CCTV was Steve. They believed that Steve killed Natalie because he found 33 WhatsApp messages with another male on her phone. There was a lot of other damning evidence against him, including shared passwords, his access to her phone, browsing history, hints on the live stream.
Damn, so he executed her because she was caught cheating, basically. Damn. Why is it always goes back to that? Like every single time there's like a domestic situation or issue, it's literally like someone is like cheating on somebody else, and then they do some crazy stuff, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't feel sorry for him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give him empathy or nothing like that. You should never put your hands on anyone, no matter what. But it's like, damn. It's like, damn. But you cheated. It's like, damn.
Stream, etc. But it was the discovery of the fake stream that prompted him to issue a pre-prepared statement. Were it not for the evidence, he might have actually walked away with it. And I think for a moment he actually thought he got away with it. He went to her wake, he mourned with her family, and attended a rally in her name for support of ending violence against women. Anyway, that was the last of Steve's streams, as he'll be going away for good as his sentencing is due this month.
Oh shoot, damn.
Joshua Block, aka World of T-Shirts. Well-known influencer, World of T-Shirts spends a lot of time live streaming and getting drunk. He's a tour guide and does so for the East Village and North Brooklyn areas. He does what most influencers do, entertain the masses on social media. He used to be pretty good at what he did and amassed quite a fan base.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Bro, it's like, what's up with these
National Coffee Day.
His TikTok sits at 2.5 million followers and has
just by the way, like, bro, look at bro. Like, I'm not trying to judge, but like, bro, it's like, bro, come on, dude.
His TikTok sits at 2.5 million followers and has over 197 million likes. He also has an Instagram that has over 80,000 followers. People really seem to like this guy, as his comments used to be full of support. So glad you're on vacation, Josh. You deserved one. Josh, where's your next adventure? We love that you take us with you. No need for us to go on vacation now, thanks. But while some think Josh is just living his best life, some people who have been his keen followers from back in the day insist that he's on a downward spiral, sort of like his career and life are headed for the pits. How so? Well, using this TikTok by Noah Glenn Carter as an example, it seems there has been a massive shift in Josh's content, especially after his arrival in New York. While originally back in 2020, he would share clips of him reviewing coffee drinks and other likable stuff, since he got to New York City, he has posted thousands of videos of him wandering around, and he's almost always drinking. And I'm not talking about coffee, like here, and here. Actually, fans noticed the change in beverage choices, and comments like, I really wonder how much Josh spends on alcohol a year. Why is he flexing his alcoholism? The guy knows he's done for. Begin to appear in his videos videos. Also, allegedly, from this comment here, he used to live with his grandparents who wanted him to get treatment for alcoholism, but he refused, and that's why he's been rolling solo for a while now. Again, allegedly. Actually, not completely solo, because he's been featuring a guy named Michael Quinn in a lot of his videos, and fans believe that Quinn is a bad influence. You can see in this clip, for example, Josh is discussing almost proudly with Quinn how he vomited all over the place when they were both at the bar. Very quickly, likable Josh turned into unpredictable Josh.
Love discusses vomiting all over bars under Michael Quinn's watch.
Little beauty bar in the East Village. I puked all over the place and ran out before the bartender came back. I was with Quinn when that happened. And I puked in my drink, and then I drank it. You saw that? I didn't see that. That's what happened. I love you. Thanks. God bless you. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah,
Really? She just kissed me. She just kissed me. She just kissed me. What the? I'm gonna report her. She just kissed me. I'm gonna report her. She just kissed a stranger.
And that brings us to his issues, or rather controversies. In a video, this one here, Josh was filmed stomping on a fish, which he later claimed was dead and that he was set up. Apparently, the person was not supposed to film him doing it. Some people of course took offense to this despite his explanations. In that clip also, you can see that he's holding alcohol. And this relationship—
Bro, it's obvious dude's on the spectrum, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, they're expecting some guy that's on the spectrum to be like, to do everything right, bro. Like, bro, he's literally like, bro.
He has with alcohol seems to be a source of other mishaps. For instance, how he has been accused of saying racial slurs. Anyway, based on the information going around, we might be witnessing a man losing his career and or life in a rather terrible way. From what I've seen, many people have reached out to help, but to no avail. I hope this man gets the help he needs because he's obviously going through something and drinking seems to be his coping mechanism. Josh, if you're seeing this, please get help. You seem to have a community that really cares about you. Joe Ortega, aka Joe Daddy _505. Next up is a guy who, just like Smash God, left his camera on, revealing his ugly side. Known to his fans as Joe Daddy 505, this guy did one of the dumbest things on camera and it cost him his entire career. Damn. This happened back in 2016 when Joe was heard assaulting his girlfriend live on stream. In the extensive clip that goes on for about 5 minutes, we can hear the girlfriend screaming and crying, and there's a commotion that sounds like a physical altercation. I'm not going to share the clip here due to its sensitive nature. It turns out, as reported by the Daily Mail, that Joe had both physically and assaulted the woman. As more details were revealed, it became clear that he had been playing NBA 2K16 on his PlayStation 4, and after the stream ended, he forgot to turn off his audio, hence capturing the incident. It's unclear, however, what the argument was about, but I don't think that matters. For the most part, it sounds like the woman is trying to defend herself, even saying, "Get off of me," as Joe keeps shouting profanities at her. She can also be heard saying that she was going to call the police, and Joe's response is some vulgarity I'm not going to include in this video. At some point, the woman seems to shout, "You're raping me," and at no point does the argument calm down. He was really bent on attacking her the whole time, and I can't even count how many times he used the word. I actually went through the transcribed version of the conversation on Reddit, and interestingly, at one point he says, "What'd you say to your doctor, bruh?" Which I have no context for. But then at some other point, he accuses her of having a lot of people. Soon after, the internet found out, and what can I say? No one was a fan of this dude. Now, you would think that Joe was arrested, right? Well, wrong. The police, Valencia County deputies, said that they wouldn't take action because an audio recording isn't enough evidence. There has to be a victim who comes forward. And so after the incident, Joe went online and made this post trying to blame his actions on alcohol and his father recently passing away. However, no one would hear any of it. He got banned from Twitch, and I think realizing he was done for, he deleted his social media accounts. Twitch, when asked about Joe's case by Engadget, said they do not comment on policy violations. They also clarified that if they suspect that a user on the platform is in imminent physical harm or harm to others, they would share such details with law enforcement, but only enough information to allow officers to ascertain the threats. Anyway, this was the last that Joe's fans ever heard of him, and it seemed his career and life were ruined due to this event.
How did these situations even happen, bro? Like, what? You're playing 2K and then you go and viciously attack your girlfriend and leave your stream on. Like, bro, what?
Aqua. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, watching a random Twitch stream where a host and 3 guests are discussing their lives and random experiences. The host asks, "What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?" A seemingly harmless question, but one of the girls on the stream says that she dog on purpose.
What?
Let's talk about it. Now, on Raji Patel's stream over 5 years ago, when he hosted Simone Scott, popularly known as Aqua or Aqualadora, and 2 other gamer girls, Jenna and FT Bella, this caused a lot of commotion. In the stream, Aqua's response to the question was that when she used to work as a veterinary technician, she basically knowingly a person's dog. She specifically says, "I once person's dog on purpose." Raji and the other guests are stunned by the answer, and he seeks to clarify what she just said by asking, "On purpose?" She casually says, "Yeah, but no one knows cause, you know, professional." He pushes her to say it was an accident, but the words were already out and they would cause a massive stir in the gaming community. And I mean, just any community in general.
What about you, Aqua? What's the worst thing that you've ever done to somebody? Cam up in the tiny chat, by the way, when you're in.
Yeah.
What's
I used to work as a veterinary technician, so I once installed on purpose, and I
glow on purpose?
Yeah, but no one knew because
Oh my
professional. But
oh no! Oh my
Dude,
god!
look at her
That's
face in the
really
top
bad.
right,
I'm
bro.
gonna pretend like you
Look
did.
at her face in the top right, bro. Oh my, white girls and their animals, they don't play about that, bro. White girls don't play about their animals, bro. She's looking at all types of ways you gonna clap her, bro.
Say that. Just say it was an accident. That is.
it was an accident.
Oh my God, Scochin, thank you for the $4.20 donation.
Her justification? Well, she says that the owner was a really bad person. I think it's just weird how like she thinks she's so quirky saying it.
God,
and she
bro.
was so calm and like, yeah, that's so cool.
You can't
No.
just take an animal's life because you think the owner's about. Are you God? What?
Bro, what the f was that? Are you just going, what the f? And apparently there was a second clip where she added more details. Polygon reports that she said, "The dog was pretty shitty too." Anyway, the first video was shared on Twitter by Dion Anderson, a popular game dev and show host, and it elicited lots of reactions. The tweet got comments like, "I mean, girl, you gotta be a whole other kind of evil to just nonchalantly go on about like this. Hope there's some sort of legal investigation and punishment on this unruly wench." The story also got to Reddit, and the comments were even harsher. Reggie also shared his thoughts on the encounter on Twitter, saying that he did not condone animal abuse and would not invite her to his platform again. In the tweet, he explained, "I'm really upset about it and can't believe anybody would have the capacity to do something like that." Also, I think just to be sure he was on the right side of controversy, he said he would donate the $600 raised from the live stream to a non-profit animal welfare organization called Best Friends. Aqua, on the other hand, said she was just trolling and thought the community would understand. So funny, dude. You got us. You really got us, man. She pulled the classic "I killed a dog" joke that we all know and love, man. I love that joke, which I personally think she made up the fact that it was a joke. But anyway, this person, let's head on to the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was a joke or not. I could, like, girls are so unfunny that like you can't tell if they're joking or not, and most of their jokes are like 90% truth and with like a 10% actual like joke. So I think she wasn't joking. What the hell? Oh, I remember that. What the hell?
Song with Mexican OT.
I'm pretty sure she was getting clapped on stream chat. I'm pretty sure she was.
The car's ready.
Wait till they see you in the studio. 2 minutes. Is it muted or unmuted?
And we have to start things off with Kaisa Nat and Ray Asian Boy, because every time they get together for streams, it leads to crazy stuff happening live.
True.
Although this time it wasn't them who forgot they were live, but rather Duke Dennis. As Kai and
Dookie
Ray were on
Wookie.
Duke's stream with a bunch of girls, Duke sneaked out of the room when no one was looking, leaving them confused.
Hey man, he's a grown man. He's a grown man. He can do as he pleases. He's a grown man. Don't forget that.
As to where he was.
Ray, you got stuff going on.
You can find a cameraman.
Who wanna be my cameraman?
That easy. Look, Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty might be a cameraman. Yachty might want to be a cameraman.
I don't think Lil Yachty wanna do that, twin.
How about camera?
Once the two realized what had happened, they tried their best to hide Duke coming back into the room, while at the same time distracting chat so that they wouldn't see what was happening behind them.
You know, right? Where the Duke go?
I don't know. You said.
Where's Duke? Duke, where the go? This Duke stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he's hit. That means you was getting some last night. I thought you were celibate.
Yo, you with the Yo, you with the You with the Wait, you crip?
Yo, why was you trying to distract from the topic, man? Kai is not slick, bro. He was trying, bro. Why can't you keep it low key, man? Come on now.
Yeah, I'm finna sleep over.
You didn't even see all of it though.
After the clip went viral, Duke reacted to it by making fun of the face Kai made when he saw him, and thanking Ray for saving him with that block.
I can't even focus, man. Making a block high.
I thought you were celibate.
Yo, you wait,
Nigga can't even focus right now.
Look at her. She got done doing the D. Look at her. Look how happy she looks, chat. Look how happy she looks. Got that Duke meat. But it looked like it happened fast, or he could have just cut it, but like, what could have possibly happened in that? Let me not speak. Let me not speak.
Shut my Ray, man. And look at her.
Now, being in front of camera,
freaky ass Duke. He not supposed to be freaky like that, chat. Come on, man.
all day, you have to be prepared for things to go south at any point. But it seems that for FuzieTube, almost always something goes wrong for him because he forgets he's streaming live in front of thousands of people. Back in October 2024, Fuzie was going all out with his transition to rapper, hyping up the upcoming release of his debut album, G7. Sadly for him, things wouldn't go as swimmingly as he would hope to, because he started talking about the songs on the album, and he even mentioned one of the artists who would be featured, all without realizing that one of his cameramen was recording the whole thing.
Yo, Ahmed, that was one song, the throwaway single. Wait till they hear Ferrari. Wait till they hear Soldier. Wait till they hear the song with Mexican OT.
The car is ready.
Wait till they see you in the studio.
Be back on this one. God, look at his face, bro. Bro, look like Mia Khalifa on the scene, bro. Jesus Christ, relax, brother.
Close the door. Wait. How long have you been here?
Just like 2 minutes.
Is it muted or unmuted?
I turned off the mic.
What is it on right now?
It's on now.
What was it when I was talking?
Just the last sentence you said?
Yeah.
It was on.
Just the last sentence, that's it.
Everybody sit down, please.
It wasn't on the...
Sit down!
Mexican OT is a Texas rapper who's been making a big name for himself ever since he managed to enter the Billboard Hot 100 in 2023 with his single, Johnny Dang. So it's clear he wanted to keep it a secret until the album actually released. So as soon as he realized what happened, he gave his cameraman a talking
Y'all mess
to.
with FuzieTube, bruh? After his like pranking series and stuff like that, I just feel like he's just like really just a crash out now. Like he just be crashing. Like all he does is just crash out. Like, and just like he's just a crash out. He just willing to do the crazy stuff for views and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't really mess with it, but like maybe some of y'all young boys out there mess with that kind of stuff.
Telling him how he could have ruined his career by recording him without him knowing.
You asked me for permission to go film outside to smoke your vape. I allowed it. I had a very vulnerable moment with my team. I did not know you crept back into the corner. I just leaked one of my features. That wasn't supposed to happen until 3 weeks from now.
After that,
Dude, he looks actually so crazy, chat. Like, genuinely, he looks crazy.
He told him that things would have gone down differently if the camera weren't still rolling, and if it had happened a year before.
I love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now, and you personally, I think I would have punched in the face.
Damn.
But I'm a grown man now, so listen. When you come into a room, you yell, cameras! My life is 24/7. I'm gonna have privacy moments. I just said something
He does
I
have a
shouldn't
point
have
there,
said.
I
I
ain't gonna
didn't know you were here, dog. Practice again.
It is
Walk
true though. His whole
outside,
life,
come back.
His whole life is on camera, so it's kind of like the cameraman kind of. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I feel like it's look he wanted it to happen to make it bigger than what it actually is for more views. But he does have a point if he's being serious. But at the same time, I feel like he wanted it to happen. Honestly.
Into the car as if we're doing it.
And that wasn't the last time Fuzie got crucial information leaked live on stream. Just 2 weeks after the whole album situation, he was streaming at his house.
He looks like Arab Andrew Tate here, bro. He literally looks like Arab Andrew Tate, bro.
When he got on a call with his phone provider, but he forgot he was live and left the call on speaker while the girl unknowingly leaked his phone number, leading to Fuzie immediately crashing out over it.
No! You dumb goddamn! I just got that new phone number!
He's so dumb, bro.
It's the one ending in 4136.
No, you didn't.
Bro, I swear he does this on purpose, chat. There's no way you call your service provider that does your phone and expect them not to say your phone number to, like, fix your phone. Like, bro, are you dumb?
Just said the other number, Chuck E. Cheese.
If that wasn't already enough, just the next day after that, he forgot he was live while going to the bathroom to take a dump, documenting the entire thing on his live stream.
Bro,
crazy.
This guy is such a clip farmer, bro. He's clip farming. It's so obvious he's clip farming, bro.
Part about the whole thing is that he didn't even bother to wipe afterward. Talk about crap content.
Bro, does he have an extra bald spot in the back of his head? Dude, how much more bald can you get, bro? He has an extra bald spot in the back of his head, bro. What the hell?
But all of that's nothing compared to what happened to Dea Frost when he forgot he was live. Well, he was.
This commentary sounds with the thing that happened to Dea Frost. Like, bro, talk normally, bro. Jesus.
Was doing a stream, his chat realized that he had a weird look on his face, and that there was something that looked way too much like a head moving up and down under his desk. When he saw that people had caught on with it, he quickly tried to cover it up with his.
Honestly, I believe it happened because Dea Frost, he is down bad, bro. He just be doing whatever, bro. Like, he just be like, he don't care, bro. Like, he's mad, like, he just, I don't know what it is, but he's just down to smash on camera. He's down to do whatever. With OF girls, he don't care, bro.
His arm, but it was already obvious that there was something sus happening down there.
Bro,
and something similar
happening, bro. No, like, actually, what is happening, bro? I ain't gonna lie, Lena the
to Aiden Ross when Z.
I know she adult actress or whatever you want to call it, and she a thought but ain't gonna lie, bro. Like she you know, I'll do a little one-on-one session with her. You know what I'm saying? Adam, hit me up, man. King BBC here.
He has set him up on a date with OnlyFans model and former Aaliyah Hadid. After a whole stream of her trying to get him excited and break his act of being
looks so washed up, bro. You can just see the demons in her soul, bro.
Pure man, he pretended to end the stream and got her to agree to a very explicit offer between her, Aiden, and Zia's to go upstairs and record some OF content. All while his chat went crazy over it.
Yeah, you can be in it.
I'm scared. I've never been on OnlyFans before. Should I actually do it?
Yeah.
Would it go crazy?
Yeah. What's up?
All right, I'm down. You actually want to go do it?
Let me see what you look like.
Right now? Move it out right now.
Look at her freaky out. I want to see what you'll look like. I want to see what your meat look like. She wanted some of that white pee-pee. She wanted that pink pee-pee.
Yes, that's what's up. I'm down, bro.
Wait, so you can be the booty bandit and you can be the in it. What's up?
I'm with it. No. Are you actually trying to go do it though, bro?
Yeah.
Let's go record.
I want to do a DP.
I've never done this before.
Can we do a DP?
When was the last time you did a DP? Don't lie.
Now.
No, the last time before now.
I'm gonna do it now.
Let's go. No, but I ended stream though. I'm telling you, you can tell me the truth. When was the last time you did it?
They're gonna do it. Big old black dude, bruh. Big old black man. Nigerian.
Long time ago.
Over on Twitter, people were divided about the whole thing, with some people saying that he just did what any other man would do, while others called him out for showing that type of content. Now, he's accustomed to FaceTime celebrities while he streams, usually leading to some very entertaining moments and crazy clips of him acting up in front of the camera. But he's well known for forgetting to block the contact info during the call. He has leaked the numbers of KSI, Anthony Davis, and MrBeast.
And Central C, bro. Central C clears all of them.
To name a few. And he even leaked the address to the house he and Kai were about to do a live stream together.
What do you want, brother?
No, I'm sorry. I swear to God. No, I'm sorry.
Why are you calling me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Oh, no. Yo, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No.
What happened?
Why would no? I f***ed up, bro. It's over for me, chat. Look what MrBeast just said.
Bro, leaked MrBeast's phone number, bro. Like, bro, how do you even do that, bro?
Look what MrBeast just said, bro. I leaked his phone number, bro.
He leaked the biggest YouTuber's phone number. How does that even happen?
No! No!
Look at this, y'all. I'm staying in the house because I got Wi-Fi.
Look at all these ball rods. Dogg just chilling, bro, jumping up and down. Speed, speed, speed.
I got Wi-Fi, so I gotta stay in the house. But look at that, that's crazy, ain't it, man? Look at Uncle Wayne. What is Uncle Wayne doing? Look at Uncle Wayne.
But it's not always an accident though, because during his live show in London back in November 2023, he just went on a leaking spree, leaking KSI's number again after he didn't answer his call, and just after that,
even after all this shenanigans, I still mess with Speed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he a real YouTuber. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, like, obviously, like, he can't say or do certain stuff, but like, for the most part, he's pretty authentic to himself. That's why I still mess with him compared to the other influencers.
Call KSI, that's his number, bro. Since you don't want to answer, bro, that's KSI number right there, bro.
What?
Yo.
€2.49.
Yo, bro, they want to say what's up to you, bro.
God damn.
What you doing right now?
I'm about to get on my flight right now.
Where you going?
New York.
New York? Oh, don't, bro, please don't do that one thing again you did, bro.
Wait, or should I come to London?
Hey, yo, this is his number. This guy got number. Call him.
And he got a taste of his own medicine after he leaked Aiden's phone number, because after Aiden called him up to say what he did wasn't cool, he just kept saying that it only happened because Aiden called him during a stream.
Yo.
That's not even cool, bro.
What?
You leaked my number, bro. That's not even cool. Like, real it's not cool at all, bro. That's weird. I don't know what the you're trying to do.
If you never called me live on the stream, bro, it probably would have been that much people, bro.
Bro, it said Aiden. What are you talking about, bro?
You gained attention to it. If you never, bro.
It already had attention
no, it
to
did
it,
not,
dummy.
bro. How many people was
number?
How many people was calling?
All I'm saying is, bro, just take accountability. That's it.
A year later, Aiden got his revenge on Speed by leaking his phone number on Twitter. And to say he was mad about it would be an understatement.
Bro, Aiden leaked my number, bro. I swear to God, on God, he's blocked on my life. Aiden leaked my number, bro. On God, he just pissed me the off, bro. I'm actually done with this I swear to God. Shit leaked my number, bro. Dumbass, bro.
Oh, now he mad now. Now he mad now, right? But when it's somebody else, it's just a phone number. It's just a phone number.
Shit leaked my number, bro.
Right after the clip went viral, XQC reacted to it on stream and went on to say that he already had it coming for a long time after all the times he has leaked other people's numbers.
Guys, I don't have a dog in this fight chat, but I've seen like 5 clips of him, Speed, going on stream and just pulling up a phone and just going flat out, just leaking everybody's
flat out.
What is wrong with this guy?
Like when he used to date OnlyFans model Dream Winter back in 2021. While the two were doing a stream together, Speed
so crazy that this young girl, bro, already like selling her. It's crazy, bro. That's
faked ending the stream and Dream.
Yo, why you looking at the camera like that, bro? Get your freaky ass on, boy.
And Zias was left speechless when Tiana Trump called him up while he was.
I ain't gonna lie, Tiana Trump, man. When I get older, bro, I'm gonna have just one night. That's it. One night. It's always been my dream for Tiana Trump, man.
In the middle of a stream, he forgot to mute his mic and she just went on to say everything she wanted to do that weekend. And I do mean everything. It's a good thing Zias doesn't stream on Twitch or he would have gotten banned in a second.
Why didn't you answer?
I was on the phone.
Oh, I was trying not to. So I'm like, just call your friends, call them, just call them.
Oh, you trying to?
Damn, these. Oh, some of these girls be mad freaky, and they just don't care either. They don't.
I'm trying not to.
I wanna.
Because I want to get this week, and I want to like go nuts. Because I'm like, you know.
Oh, you talking about who you linking up with?
Well, I have a couple people on the list, so I'm gonna try to get through everybody.
What you talking about?
Damn, she just be going around just smashing dudes. I have a list, so I'm just gonna go through. Like, it's really like that, bro. Like, what if your dad hears you say, like, bro, what? Do y'all really want a daughter, chat? Chat, do y'all really want a daughter?
Bro.
From sus moments to straight up trafficking, Kick streamer Action Man entirely forgot he was live while he went ahead and tried to buy some weed on the streets. The craziest thing about this whole thing is how the guy he's buying it from doesn't even care he's live. He probably thought that being on camera would give him free publicity for his business.
How much? I cash out.
Can I see the money?
Cash out. Alright, send me 30. I got you 8.
Can I see the 8 before I buy?
Of course you can.
Because, look, we got a bunch of people live.
I'm recording.
Don't worry, I ain't showing no transaction. Just y'all's faces.
Bro, I'll give you a dub for this.
And Ninja showed the whole world the consequences of streaming every day without even noticing. Because while he was getting ready to stream, he hit the go live button without realizing.
He looked so sad, bro. Like, bro, all those millions of dollars, how do you still look so sad like that, bro?
And fans are really worried about how he looked. But in the case of Kai, the camera caught a happy moment when he forgot he was live. During his first Mafia-thon, he invited over a bunch of people to do content with, one of them being an IG
She looked like Miss Mulatto with that big old
model for the two of them to have a date with.
How you doing? How you doing? Okay. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Hey. Say, what's your name?
Chica.
Chica. Nice to meet you. Hold on, let me get the check for you, Chica. Hold on.
Later, during the Mafia-thon, the two were hanging out in the kitchen when people realized that she was getting a bit too freaky.
Everyone there got like a BBL or something. Like, god damn.
With Kai under the table, and it was clear by their looks that they were enjoying themselves.
Stop posting your money, stop posting your car, stop posting your house. Go on there and post your personality. Show me how funny you are. Show me how, you know what I'm saying, how nice you are.
But you might see that stuff when I take you to Arby's and you're like, we got.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if she was really doing it, you would see like way faster motion, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, it wouldn't just be like that. Like, if I'm being real with y'all, like, you could just tell she definitely was just rubbing him, but probably just like okay, she probably could have been rubbing, you know what I'm saying, his meat, but not actually, you know what I'm saying, because like if she was, it would have to be like way faster. Y'all should know that, bro.
What happens to this next girl is really crazy because while she was streaming, her mom stormed into her room and leaked some disturbing info about her before she could even remember she could mute her mic.
Jessica! Did you sleep with your goddamn teacher? What? Did you sleep with your teacher? Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson! No, I didn't! Yes, you did! No, I didn't!
This is some white people stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my white people. You all know I love y'all, but like this is some white people stuff. I'm being real with y'all. Like this will only get like some poggers community ad food, bruh. Cause I ain't gonna lie. What do they call the WRL community? Be like next.
Stop! You're a little.
Oh.
I'm telling you. I was failing chemistry.
She just whacked her in the mouth, bro, and doesn't retaliate. Okay.
You're out of the house. What? You're out of the house.
However,
why are they screaming at full max volume?
Given the fact that both girls are internet comedians, it's obvious that the whole thing was a bit to get some quick views, which actually worked impressively well. But nothing comes close to what happened with this next girl's stream when she mistakenly left her stream going. After saying goodbye to her chat, she decided to get a bit too comfortable, thinking she was back in the privacy of her room. Let's just say she went from playing Hearthstone to
log off now and have a nice sleep, have a good night's sleep. Probably gonna be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully, you guys will be here as well.
Yeah, it definitely was to promote her like, you know what I'm saying, rated X content, bro. Let's be real, chat. She ain't a content creator, bro.
Comfortable when joking around with Mike Malak on Aiden's stream after he forgot they were live, going as far as asking Mike if he wanted to do some H.
Sure. I'm hungry.
He's coming in and out of consciousness.
Not at all. Why would you say something like that? Hey, Mike, you want hair?
Yo, that's not the same thing.
No, you understand.
Sure, they were only joking, but it's clips like those that can seriously damage streamers' careers if seen out of context. But it's not all image-damaging clips on this list. After a gaming session, Snoop Dogg carried on with his day and came back to his setup only to realize that he had left the stream going for the past 8 hours.
God damn.
After you know why.
Is that pee in a bottle, bruh?
Am I still streaming?
Sure.
I would hope not.
Luckily for Snoop, he didn't do anything he could be sorry for. was the opposite of what happened with Zillian OP. Because he was a pretty big streamer during the early days of Twitch, he stood out due to being in a vehicle accident that left him on a wheelchair, and he used that defining factor to build his audience, gaining sympathy points after letting people believe he was paralyzed from the waist down as a result of the accident. But one day, as he was casually streaming, he seemingly forgot to turn off his camera, and performed a miracle in front of his viewers. Either that, or he had been faking his disability this whole
Bro
time.
just got up.
I would bet on the second
Bro just
one.
got up. How do I pause this? Bro just got up. Bro just got up. He's tied up the act.
Our dog, oh my god, we took our dog.
He quickly turned off his stream as soon as he realized what had happened, but the damage was already done and his channel was terminated shortly after.
And I was like, oh, this is so cute, like he's cuddling with me because he's scared.
Some years later, YouTuber Wavy Websurf covered his case, bringing Zillian back into the spotlight. So he decided to finally come clean and apologize to everyone he misled and basically stole money from.
I apologized for not being open about what was going on. I mean, I can actually apologize again, and I feel like it's something that I can't apologize enough for the people that were truly misled at the time. Not necessarily people, and I hate to say this, not necessarily the people that have been misled to this point, like that didn't know me back then, but anyone that had donated to me back then, or had supported me back then, or supported because I was in the chair, or whatever it may be. Like, I do sincerely apologize for misleading people and for not letting people know that I was at the point of recovery. That
Oh, true. So technically he didn't mislead them, but like, I mean, he just didn't update them on the situation, because I mean, he was in a wheelchair, but I guess like he was gonna recover essentially.
Mizkif was also a
I ain't gonna lie, she could get it. I ain't gonna lie, chat. She can get it. I ain't gonna lie. I would do the same thing to that little Colombian butt, bro.
Just like with Mizkif, this next streamer forgot he left his stream on while he took a break to do weird things on the other room. Good thing we don't have footage of any of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What the hell? Yo, do people just not care? I feel like they're doing it on purpose at this